Hey guys! So I know that I was a slacker and I missed my breastfeeding update last month for month 6, so I thought I'd just do a breastfeeding 6/7 month update. So this is like the 6th and the 7th month update for breastfeeding. Nothing too much has changed, and so I thought that I just skip the 6th month and just do like a 6 and 7 month combined thing. So now that she's almost 7.5 months now, so I thought I'd do a breastfeeding 6 and 7 month update for ya. So, and I'm gonna try to get through this. She is sleeping right now. You can see in her little monitor. And Connor's downstairs with my husband. He just barely woke up from his nap, so she should be waking up soon. But thought I'd hurry and do this real quick. So as far as breastfeeding now, she is still nursing, still breastfeeding. She is eating baby food now though. She's eating baby food 3 times a day. Well, in the morning she has like cereal, rice cereal or oatmeal. She really likes the store-bought oatmeal. I buy her organic oatmeal from the store, and she likes that. And I tried to make her oatmeal, and she doesn't really like it as much because I tried to grind it up in my baby bullet and just make it. And I made her rice cereal for a while, but she just prefers the store-bought one. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but she likes it when I just buy it. So I just do that. I just buy her organic oatmeal, and then I just mix in like fruit with it and stuff like that. And she likes that for breakfast a lot. And then for lunch, I just barely started feeding her a veggie for lunch, and I use the baby bullet, so I make my own baby food. I usually get organic fruits and vegetables and just do it that way. So she gets like a vegetable for lunch, and then for dinner she has a vegetable and a fruit. So she does really good. And sometimes for breakfast, instead of oatmeal or rice cereal, I just give her like a fruit for breakfast sometimes, or sometimes a little bit of yogurt, or sometimes oatmeal with fruit. So it just kind of depends. I just kind of switch it up, because if I stay in the same thing every single day, then she gets really bored with it, which I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to eat the same thing every single day. So I just kind of switched it up for her, and she really likes it. So yeah, she's doing that really, really well. She's still breastfeeding about every 2.5 to 3 hours. I just kind of breastfeed her on demand. I don't have a certain schedule for breastfeeding, just whenever she's hungry, or after I feed her breakfast. Actually, before I feed her breakfast. Yeah, she wakes up usually around 6 in the morning or 6:30, something like that. She sleeps all night, wakes up around 6:30, she eats, she goes back to bed till about 7:38, and then I'll nurse her again. And then I usually will get her and Connor breakfast, and then she takes her nap, and then after her nap, I'll usually nurse her, and then right before her lunch, I'll nurse her right before her lunch, and then I'll nurse her right before her dinner, and then I'll feed her after I nurse her. So then she gets mostly full of my breast milk, and then I just kind of feed her baby food after. So anyway, but yeah, she's doing really, really well with breastfeeding. Usually it's about every 2.5 to 3 hours. She doesn't nurse for very long at all. It's like maybe 5 minutes, if that. She's a really fast eater. So, and I don't have as much milk as I used to. My milk supply has dwindled a lot, I've noticed, and I think that's just because I have started solids, and she's not just nursing anymore, you know. And she used to eat 2 times a day. Now she eats 3 times a day with solids, because she was just seeming like she was just so hungry. And so I started giving her a little bit more solids, and she's doing really well. But I have noticed that my breast milk has dwindled a lot, because I stopped pumping for a while at night. Last month I actually wasn't pumping very much anymore, and then I just decided to keep pumping again. So now every single night, like she goes to bed at 8, and I'll feed her before she goes to bed. I'll nurse her, and then I'll pump before I go to bed about 10:30, 11, because she always sleeps. She's been sleeping all night for a while now, for like the last month or so. The earliest she'll wake up is like 6 o'clock, and then she'll go back to bed, and sometimes she'll even sleep till 7 or 7:30. So, and if she wakes up at 7, then she's up for the day. But if she wakes up anytime before 7 o'clock, I can usually nurse her and put her back to bed. So she's been doing awesome. So yeah, I'll pump before she goes to sleep now, or before I go to sleep. Sorry, I'm kind of scatterheaded. Yeah, I'll pump before I go to bed. And I have been pumping more now, and that's been helping my milk supply. So I have been doing that more. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm more than halfway to my goal now. I'm so excited. I really, really, really want to make it to a year of breastfeeding and not have to do formula at all. That's my goal. I'd love to make it to at least a year, because then at least a year old, they can start drinking regular milk, cow's milk. And so I'm really hoping I don't have to do the formula thing. I'm hoping that I can just go right into the cow's milk, and yeah, really hoping I can do that. So I'm almost halfway there, which is really, really exciting. 5 more months, and that will make it to my goal, which is crazy fast. I can't believe how fast she's growing. Oh. Sorry, my husband had to bring me Aubrey because she was really sad. Were you so sad? Were you just to wake up? Say hi. She's not saying hi. Say hi. Babe, do you want to say hi?
Sure.
Say hi.
I can say hi. Hi. I don't know how to look at the camera. Go ahead.
Okay, so my husband just left. So the foods that she likes and that she doesn't like, let's see here. She loves bananas and peaches and pears. And what else does she like? She likes beans. She sometimes likes carrots, but not usually. She doesn't like avocado at all. So yeah, she likes mostly everything. She likes peas and beans. Huh. Yeah, and she likes sweet potato and squash. She loves her sweet potatoes and squash. But this week she's kind of been going through a phase of not wanting to eat a lot of baby food or stuff like that because she's been teething, but I'll get into that more in her update. So anyway, I think that that's pretty much all. She is just such a good eater usually, and she's still a great nurser, still latches right on, except for, oh, I was going to talk about this also. We have been having issues teething with with nursing. Like she's starting to gum me. When I'm nursing her, she'll start gumming on my boob, like squeezing down, like biting on it, and it hurts. And so I've had to kind of pull away a little bit, and then she'll just look up at me and start laughing, little turd. And now she has 2 bottom teeth in, which I'll explain more in her update and stuff, but she does have 2 teeth in now, and so she's like kind of biting me now, and it's hurting. And so I'm hoping that she doesn't start biting when she gets more teeth, and I'm really, really nervous about that. But I was just gonna ask if any of you have any like advice on what to do if your baby starts biting. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't really want to start like bleeding or anything, so if any of you have any advice on what to do if your child starts like kind of gumming you or biting you while you're nursing them, because I really don't want to give up nursing. So I'm just kind of nervous because it's starting to hurt a little bit when she does it, and she's starting to do it like every time. And so if any of you have any advice on that, that would be much appreciated. I think that was my only concern I have about nursing right now, because she's teething, but and she's getting teeth. But anyway, nursing is still going great for the most part. It's going really, really well, and she's just doing so good at it, and it's still such a bonding time. I just love it. So anyway, I think that's all we have. I smell a very poopy little girl. I think she had a poopy in her diaper, so I have to go change it real quick. But just wanted to do a quick update. Okay, you want to say bye-bye? Look at the camera. Hey, sis, look at the camera. Say hi, guys. My hair's a little bit crazy. Hi, guys. Oh, and she has her little nails painted. Show them your cute little red nails. Oh, so cute. And she has her toes painted, but she has socks on, so I won't show you. But anyway, okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna go fix her hair and get her changed, and we're gonna get going. Okay, bye-bye. See you later.